The 100,000 Longhorn steer living throughout the state on open ranches or hemmed-in barns are facing a crisis. The 800-kilo beasts rely on weekly hay rations. Without people to replenish food stocks and with barbed wire and fencing keeping them in, it looks like the end of the road for the Longhorn. But these lumbering beasts aren't feeling anxious.
If they wanted to, this guy's big enough to knock down any pen in here, but he's so well trained and so docile that he doesn't have any need. Plus, he's already given everything he needs to survive, and he knows it. He's content.
Longhorns descend from Spanish cattle, a tough breed brought to the New World on board Columbus's ships. It's in their blood to eat whatever's available.
Well, all cattle are herbivores, so they eat grass. The Longhorn cattle, more than other breeds of cattle, will also eat brush and browse and leaves. They'll eat anything they need to survive.
They also have a pair of not-so-secret weapons.
That's what they have these horns for, to protect themselves against the coyotes and the wolves and the bears. There's not many animals that will want to go up and tangle with a set of horns like this.
Although individual Longhorns have managed to survive these first few days without humans, their survival as a species is still in doubt. Another Texas icon soldiers on. After breaking out into the wild, Longhorn cattle are finding that history is repeating itself. In the 1800s, they escaped from the confines of their Spanish missionary masters.
These animals evolved into an animal that could survive on its own. They grew very long in leg, very strong hooves, so they could travel long distances for water and forage.
In this earlier life without people, Longhorns acquired a genetic diversity that now serves them very well.
We don't need veterinarians even today with our cattle. They're extremely disease resistant. It's what makes a Longhorn adaptable without humans.
Many dairy and beef cattle died out quickly in a life after people because they struggled to give birth without human assistance. Longhorns don't have that problem.
The calves would hit the ground and start running immediately. So as far as an animal that can survive without humans today, the Texas Longhorn definitely can, because they've already proven they can do it.
2 centuries into a life after people, they number in the tens of millions, just as they did in the 1800s.